I'm Steve Jacobs. I'm a physician recruiter for WellSpan Health in York, Pennsylvania. I think the first thing that's important is finding a firm that has integrity, that puts its client first, above making money and trying, to take searches just for the sake of taking them. I think it's important for me to know that the company is becoming a part of my team and really helping us to work on a common goal.
What?
I choose Pacific Companies because everything we do is really based upon a mutual understanding of the process. And it's not a strong sell, it's not an oversell on their part. It's their desire to come to the same conclusion that I want to come to, which is making the right placement for our organization. I think most of all I've worked with them before, so it's really familiarity and knowing the people that I'm dealing with, that there's always a senior person available within the organization. At Pacific Companies, it gives me a lot of calm knowing that even the recruiter that works with me has backup and has information that they can relay to me as a client. There is a real sense of being synergistic with Pacific Companies, which is really nice. It's not us versus them or vice versa. So I like that integration piece of it as well. Mostly because they don't just take any search. They're looking at it from the standpoint of how they can partner with us, how they can, make sure that this is a doable situation. I have knowledge of the fact that they've done, profiles of places and said, no, really can't do this, for you in its current form. So I like the fact that they, will give advice and turn down searches and do those kinds of things. And it really stands out. That's a part of the integrity that I talked about before that's really important. I would really push forward the synergy part, the partnership, and working with Pacific Companies. I think overall, it's a mutual understanding. As I said before, we don't get into a position where we're arguing about bills and invoices and things like that. There's questions asked, there's decisions made as a team, and I think those are all key elements, rather than being pushed around by a big search firm that thinks it already knows everything. Yeah, I would absolutely recommend Pacific Companies.